They say every road leads somewhere. But what if one leads to nowhere? The bridge stretched endlessly before him, swallowed in thick fog that refused to lift. The air was still, too still. Not a single ripple disturbed the water below. No wind, no sound, only the rhythmic echo of his footsteps against the worn planks, stretching into infinity. At first he thought nothing of it. Bridges are meant to be long. But after what felt like an hour, something gnawed at him, a deep, unsettling rawness. He glanced back. The entrance was gone. Just more bridge, stretching forever in both directions. His chest tightened. Had he missed an exit? No, impossible. He had been walking straight. He picked up his pace. Faster, faster still. But the landscape never changed. The same old lampposts, rusted and dim, flickering at odd intervals. The same faded paint on the railings, chipped in the same places. And then he noticed his footprints. Not behind him, but ahead. His breath hitched. He knelt down, running trembling fingers over the impressions on the wooden planks. They matched his own exactly. The way his right foot leaned slightly inward, the uneven wear on his sole. He wasn't the first to walk this bridge. He was following himself. A metallic groan echoed in the distance, like steel bending under pressure. He turned sharply, heart pounding. The lampposts flickered wildly, then one by one went dark. The darkness was moving toward him. He ran, harder than he ever had. His lungs burned, but the bridge stretched on and on, offering no escape. And then, a sound. Not his footsteps. Something else was running too. It was behind him. Closer. Faster. But when he turned, there was nothing. Only shadows shifting in the fog, too thick to see through. He wasn't alone. He wasn't meant to leave. His mind raced. Was this a dream? A trick of exhaustion? He forced himself to slow down, think. There had to be a pattern. A way out. He touched the railings, felt the worn metal beneath his fingers. And that's when he saw it. Names, carved into the steel. Dozens, hundreds, some old, rusted over, others fresh. He swallowed hard and traced the newest one. The letters were jagged, desperate. His breath hitched as his fingers formed the words, "You never left." A whisper slithered through the air, so close it brushed his ear. "Walk with us." The lampposts behind him flickered back to life, one by one, in perfect rhythm with approaching footsteps. This time, he didn't turn. He didn't run. Because deep down, he finally understood. There was no last stop. Only the next traveler. And now, it was their turn.